Hi there, beautiful people. A warm welcome to my channel. My name is Sianoki, and it's always a pleasure to have you here. Today, I'm sharing with you how I make this garlic ginger chili sauce that you can use for almost everything. You can use it for your stir fries, add it to your stew, as a marinade, so many things. So let's get it right in. I'll be sharing two ways by which you can make this chili sauce. So I start by taking off the stalk from the pepper. I'm using this red fresh chili or pepper for this time, after which I'll just wash and then set aside. I've also prepped my garlic and ginger to it, so I'll be crushing that in my what was supposed to be a fufu pounding machine that never pounded my fufu very well. So I'll just use that to cut them into basically chop them into small pieces. Please like this video. I'll also do the same with the fresh pepper. This is because I don't want them to be smooth. I want it to be flaky. So I'll just do the same to my pepper. So now it is done, and then I'll be prepping the oil that I'll use for this recipe. So into the pan goes in my oil, and then I dropped in some bay leaves, some black peppercorns, some aniseed, aniseed, and that's the bay leaf, and then some cinnamon stick. So you have them there, and for you to know whether it is ready, like at a point all of them will be floating, especially the black peppercorns will be floating on top of the oil like this. So it has infused nicely into the oil, and I'm draining it into my wok that I'll be prepping the main sauce in. So once I'm done, I just add in my ginger and garlic, and I'll be stirring this from time to time. So this process is like basically if you make shito here Ghanaian and you make shito, you have that at the back of your mind because you'll be storing it on your shelf. So you want to fry it very well and make sure that it doesn't go bad. So at this point, it's really done. It's almost browning. So I'll just add in my crushed pepper as well, and then I'll stir it. I'll also be stirring this from time to time until all the liquid in the pepper evaporates. And I'm not going to add anything to this. I'm just maintaining it like this, and that'll be it. So once it cools, you can store in your airtight containers. As simple as that. So at this point, I put out the fire and it's been sitting for a while. So this is how it should look, a bit, dark. And then now it goes to the second process, which is also very fast, especially if you have your flaked peppers, already made pepper flakes. So I just chop my garlic and ginger, this time manually with my hands. I cut them into very, very small pieces, and then I just washed my pepper and then roasted it, which is a process that you can actually skip. My pepper was dirty, so I decided to go through that process. But if you already have if your pepper is clean and you probably also have already made pepper flakes, then Yeah, that's cool. And yeah, that was the nose mask. If you are doing something like this, you may be sneezing a lot, so you want to protect your nose and protect your food as well. So you want to get it covered. So what I did differently with this was to add spring onions, what Nana calls scallions. I like the way she says scallions. I don't know if I'm saying it well. So yeah, I make sure that it browns. Then once it's done, I strain it and I go through the same process that we did with the first one. Just that with this one, because the pepper is already dry, it's even faster, like very fast. And my pepper is a bit dark because I think I roasted it too much. And then into it went in some oyster sauce, yeah, just for an additional flavor. And then I saw it in my airtight containers when it is completely cool. You can use the oil on top of this for fried eggs, and I'll be sharing so many recipes that I used this sauce for, so watch out for them. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to smash the like button and please subscribe if you haven't.